High ticket business owner, you have an offer that you've put your entire heart and soul into. You know it inside and out and front to back. When you have a conversation with your client, they understand that you're the person, not only the face of who they saw in the ad or however they found you, but they also understand that you're the mastermind behind the plan. So when you hand your sales process off to someone that's not the same face, when your client understands that it's not Corey, it's not you that they're talking with, all of a sudden it puts you in a position to where you've got to make a decision. Hey, can I hand my sales off to a sales team or to a closer, a setter, and do so with confidence without worrying about my revenue tanking, right? If you're a solo coach or a high ticket consultant of some sort, and you're doing 20, 30, 40 grand a month, you're probably in a position to where you've got a lifestyle you've built, you probably have overhead, and you can't afford to take a 50% hit, let alone pay commissions on top of that. Right? So whether you're a solo coach or whether you have a team of your own now, the biggest issue I see with high ticket business owners is they typically come from a profession where they're not a sales professional, right? They didn't learn how to close deals. They were self-taught and fumbled their way through it. And because again, they were the face and they're able to make special deals and cut prices or whatever it is, they sell product, right? They sell programs. But if you're truly wanting to grow your business to the point where either you can bring in a sales team or you want to be able to give your sales team more of the control back, not get pulled into sales calls every day just to get them across the finish line, you've got to understand that you're not the expert. And if you want to lead your team to exceed the amount of volume that you're doing now, my guess is you probably need somebody to help you do it. Now, we're not going to bore you with a bunch of outdated material or information you could find online. I'm certainly not going to send your team on a wild goose chase to comb through my videos and courses. Now, there will be information they can lean on. Here and there, we may direct them to look at this video or look at that video, but most of the time we spend together is going to be in the trenches. You probably heard me say this in my other videos. A lot of the time we spend together is in video training, face-to-face. We'll have other business owners, other teams in there as well, where we're breaking down the process on different types of offers. We're showing you, based on the personality type, it's human behavior, and your team will come out of this thing with a master's in communication. Now, I'm not talking about tactics. I'm not talking about strategy and how you can, if they say this, you say this. That's out. That's old news. If you're serious about having a sales team that you'll put up against any other team, if you're serious about having a team where you can go to bed every single night knowing that your team maximizes on every lead and that your return on ad spend is phenomenal, go ahead and book a call below with my team. Let's go through an audit on your current sales process and see what we can do to help you scale.